Today we're going to make this easy do-it-yourself Father's Day card.
For today's craft, you're going to need a pencil, a black marker, you could use a crayon or a pencil crayon, a piece of paper, and something to color with. Today I'm using crayons, but you could use pencil crayons or markers. You're going to start with your piece of paper. Now, with my piece of paper, I want to turn this into a card. So I'm going to put the long side left to right, short side top to bottom, and I'm going to fold over left to right. So here I'm folding over left to right, and this is going to create my card. So you can see this will be the front of my card. When I open it up, I can write my message on the inside. I am going to show you another option. I'll show it to you right now before we get started. For this one here, what I did is the same thing, but I cut along this line, and then I glued my card on a little bit of black border, and on the back I glued the other side, and that's where I'd write my message. Or if you don't want to write a message at all, it's really nice just to glue your piece of paper right on top of a border, and that will work as well. I'll just show you how to do the front, and then you get to be creative with the rest. So to create this, you're going to take the piece of paper you were using, or for example, here I'm making a card, and you want to make sure that you have the size you want. So if you like this long one, that's great. You could make it shorter, smaller, it's completely up to you, but pick the size you want, and when you have that, you are then ready to go. You will use a pencil for most of this so that if you make any mistakes, you can correct them. Now I'm going to use a marker today so that you can see, but I would recommend using a pencil and then going over top of it with a marker, a crayon, or a pencil crayon. The very first thing I like to do is to draw my fish coming down, and then I'm going to draw my message. So for my fish, you can draw as many as you would like. I'll just show you a few, and then if you want to draw more, you could also turn the card this way and just draw a variety of fish coming this way. The wonderful thing about a craft is you can make it your own. I am going to just show you, and let's get started right now. I'm going to take my marker, I'm going to go right to the top of my page, and I'm going to draw the fishing line just coming straight down. You could use a ruler if you wanted to. Then I'm going to go up and draw a parallel line pretty close to that one. There we go. And after that, I am going to leave a little space, draw a line, leave another space, draw a line, and leave another space, draw a line. So these are vertical, these little ones are horizontal. And then I'm going to just pause, and I'm going to draw my next one. Now this one's longer, so I'm going to make this one shorter. I'm just going to vary them, and I'm going to do the exact same thing, but a little bit shorter. And nice and close together, and then line, line, line the other way, and then I'm going to come down even longer and do the exact same thing with two lines together, and three lines horizontally. And then I think we'll go shorter again. You can see here I'm drawing, leaving a space, drawing, leaving a space, drawing, and then my last one's up here. There's no right or wrong on the length of these. You just kind of gauge what works for you. Now that I have those, I'm going to go draw my fish on the hooks. So because I have these three lines, I want to leave a little bit of room for where the hook is going to come down, and I'm going to draw my fish. Now there's no right or wrong way to draw fish either. You can be as creative as you want. So I'm just going to show you how to draw a couple different types of fish, and then you can go ahead and do what you like. So I start here, I'm going to curve around, I'm going to go back up here, I'm going to curve around, and then at the bottom, just make a diagonal line from the other side, and then join them. I'm going to make a little fin here by coming with a curved line out, and then back in curved again, lots of curves here. And then I'm going to come and put a little eyeball, come underneath and make a curved line. I'm going to make a diagonal line here, another jump over, make another diagonal line, join those, and then we'll put a little texture in. I'll just put a couple lines inside, a couple lines coming down here, and a couple lines coming out the side here. I might also just put little dots. Completely up to you. That's what I love about a craft. Now, to put the hook in, I am going to go back up to these lines here. I'm going to curve down and stop at the mouth, and then we're pretending the hook went through the fish, and it's going to come out the other side. So I'm going to come up here and then a little line in. And I'm going to do that again over here, but I'm going to make a different fish. So I think for this one, I'll make maybe a thinner fish. So I'm going to leave, remember, a little bit of a space. Same strategy though. I'm going to curve this way, going to go back to the top. I'm going to curve around, and I'm going to go to my first line, diagonal, go to my second line, diagonal out, join those, maybe in a little more of a diagonal this time. And I'm going to add a little texture. I'm going to go up and put an eye. I'm going to put a curve. And this time I think what I'll do is put some squiggly lines inside. And my fin, I'll put a diagonal line and then a straight line down, and maybe diagonal with some more little lines. And there you can see they're a little bit different. To do, oops, I got to put my hook in. So I am going to come and put my hook the other way this time. So I'm going to go up to here, up to those lines that we created. I'm going to just draw it going into the fish here, curving out and then in again. And I'm going to draw another fish here, and then I'm going to draw another fish here. So go ahead, you can draw whatever type of fish you would like. You're just going to finish those off. Okay, once you are done drawing your fish, then you are going to go ahead and write your message underneath. You can do this with pencil just in case you make any mistakes. We are going to write, "It's official. You are the greatest dad." Get it? Official. So I'm going to write that here, and I'm just going to show you how I'm going to do the fish part. So I'm going to write "it's," and then I'm going to make a small O, but then I'm going to write fish in uppercase because these are fish. It's fish. So it's official. ... You are the greatest dad. Now I'm doing mine in black, but you could make this colorful with a whole bunch of different crayons, pencil crayons, or markers, and decorate it any way that you want. And then once you're done with your message, I'm going to make dad in nice big letters here as well. You could even do, "It's official. You are the greatest grandpa or granddad." Completely up to you. Once you're done, you can go ahead and just decorate the letters any way that you would like. And then you're going to also go ahead and color in your fish. Once you're done coloring, you have an awesome card, and then you can go ahead and write whatever message you want, or a poem, draw a picture. And then as I showed you earlier, you can also just go ahead and remember, you could cut along here, take this piece of paper and glue it on the back of your black piece of paper, and then you also have another option. I hope you enjoyed this craft. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for joining me on Craft Club for Kids. Remember, be creative and have fun.